All right, everyone, thank you for joining me into this yoga practice. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a lovely week, and I hope you're having a lovely day. It is important to be positive in this moment in time. What other option are there? All right, let's come onto our mat in child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch, knee open, hands reach forward, and bring your head on the mat. Relax the head, relax the shoulder, hip reaches towards the heels, lengthen the spine, and take a big breath in and a big breath out. Think about breathing a little bit more than you've done all day. I'll check the connection. Again, take more breath in and more breath out. Notice where you are. Again, inhale, take a breath here, and exhale. Hopefully you can hear me. Again, inhale, big breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly roll yourself forward into a tabletop. All right, we work a little bit of the kinks out. Right hand underneath the left shoulder, right shoulder in the mat. You can bring the left hand to the right hand, opening, drawing those hips back, lengthen the spine. An option to take that left hand all the way to the sky, open, releasing any tension. Yeah. Bring that left hand behind you. Maybe you bring it on your lower back, maybe you catch your shirt, maybe you bring it towards the right hip. And then inhale, lift that left knee, stretch out, open the heart. Continue to breathe into that back leg. Noticing where you are. If you further to go, this is your choice, whether you stay here in the classic thread in the needle by bringing the knee, or you can float the left leg to the sky. A little bit of invoking your core and drawing the shoulder a little bit more back. There's a tendency to roll towards the right, so be it. Keep lifting that left leg, lengthen the spine, and bring the left knee to meet with the right. Left hand reach forward, extend, square the hip, and then bring the left hand underneath the right. The left hand underneath the left shoulder. Take the right hand all the way up. Finding what up feels like on this side. Exhale, the right hand down. Cat and cow. Drop the belly and lift the chest. Exhale, round. Look towards the navel. Inhale, drop in the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round in and look towards the belly button. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale, round and look towards the navel. Once more, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round, look towards the navel. Come into neutral spine. Bring the left hand underneath the right armpit. Head on the mat, shoulder on the mat. Right hand to the left hand, stretch out. Inhale, take the right hand up. You can continue to stay up. You can bring that right hand under your lower back. You can bring the right hand over to the left thigh. You can stay here. Nothing wrong with here. You can lift the right knee and stretch out your right leg. Noticing your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, take the right leg all the way to the sky. If you did so on the left side, do so on the right. Lifting and opening. Feel your right hip in space. They're active. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right knee back down. Right hand reach forward. Extend. Square the hip. Lengthen the spine. And bring the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Take the left hand to the sky. Extend. Open the heart. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Spread your fingers, lean back. Cat and cow. Lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, round. Lean back. Inhale, cat and cow. Cow, cat. Noticing your lower back. Lean back towards your heels. Forward, cat and cow. Exaggerating the pose and breathing in. Lean back. Once more. Cat and cow. Slowly extend the right leg back. Lengthen the spine. Take the left hand forward. Push into that right fingertip. Lengthen. Pull the navel in. Extending that right leg back. Left hand forward. Exhale, release. Right knee back down. Take the left leg back. Right hand forward. Noticing your breath. Pull that belly in. Rib cage in. Exhale, right hand down. Left knee back down. Spread the finger. Lean forward and lift the knee. Extend the legs back. Downward facing dog. Spread that finger. Push the leg back. You can bend and straighten alternate knee if this is available for you. Everything that we do in Yoga's Choice, I want you to listen. It's a yogi's choice. Listen to your body. And make sure you're breathing in and out. Don't force yourself into a pose if you're not ready for it. So really warming up the back of the leg. Inhale, lean forward, come into your plank. Maybe you walk the legs back. This is a great way to measure your plank, your downward dog. Bend the knee, hips back to the sky. Downward facing dog. Shake the head yes and no. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Extending that right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Skandasana. Push the left leg back. Noticing your breath. Both hands can come onto the mat. Charging into that left hip. Especially, we're holding a lot of tension here. Inhale, look forward. Bring the left knee on the mat. You can double the edge of your mat or put a knee pad in. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Open the heart. Finding that breath. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Inhale, look forward. Half split. You can put a block here. Pointing those toes to the sky, sitting towards the left heel. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Inhale, plant the right knee on the mat. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Still on that right side. Pushing into the left foot, bending the right knee. Pull the belly in, rib cage in. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, forward looking, finding that flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Straighten the legs, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Straight legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back. Same right leg, extend. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into your plank. Lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Bhujangasana. You can lift the thighs or upward facing dog. Shoulder roll down. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Excellent work. Inhale. Exhale. Spread those toes. Push the hands away. Legs are hip distance apart. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, the left leg in between the hand. Skandasana. Pushing into that right foot. Right toes on the mat. Lift the chest. Open through that right hip. Lengthen the spine. Breathe into it. Breathe out. Exhale, right knee comes down. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Open the heart. Feel your right hip. You can relax the top of the leg. Open the heart. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Frame the front foot. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the left foot. Pointing the toes to the sky. Lengthen. Breathe. Hamstring lover. Shoulder draws away from the ears. Bend the left foot. Inhale. Rise up into your high lunge. Lifting that right knee and bending the left foot. Take your time. Exhale, the hands to the mat and bring the right leg to meet with the left. Look forward, lengthen, hands push to the shin, back of the body is straight. Exhale, fold. Relax the head, relax the shoulder, but straighten the knee. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Bring the hands in Namaskara. Legs are together, big toes touching. You can separate the heels or pull the belly in. Inhale, hands reach up, look up towards your thumb, belly pose in, rib cage in. Bend the knee, chair pose, our first chair. Body upright, belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, way back. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, right leg to meet with the left. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, coming into your cobra. Elbow is bent or upward facing dog. You straighten the arm. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we keep moving our body, releasing any tension, focusing on our flexibility. Taking your time here. Inhale, float the right leg up. Exhale, right knee towards the nose, rounding the back. Right leg in between the hand. Rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Notice your breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Really working those hamstring here. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. You can hop your left leg in 1 or 2 steps. A little bit of a shorter pyramid pose. Relax the head. Straighten the knee as much as you can. And breathe in. You can lift your toes up and notice the back of your leg. Inhale, lean forward into that right foot. Come into airplane pose. Hands reach alongside the body. The back of the neck is long. So lifting the left foot, straightening the right leg. We're going to come into figure 4. Bend the right foot, left ankle on top of the knee. hands in namaskara. Sitting a little bit lower into that imaginary chair, feeling your IT band. Inhale, the right hand comes to your right hip, catch the left foot with your peace finger, hug in, and straighten the left foot as much as you can. Really working on that shoulder to draw back, right leg to be straight. Exhale, come into tree pose. Bring that left foot towards the perineum, towards the inner thigh. If you don't have a slippery trousers or leggings, you can also bring the left foot towards the left right calf. Hands in namaskara, just breathe in here. Really connecting with the senses and finding stillness. Making sure you have a softer gaze on the eyes and the left hip is open. Release that left foot. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Straighten the knee. Inhale, gaze forward. Step the left leg back, way back. Right leg to meet with the left. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Yogi push up. Elbow hug the rib cage. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Downward facing dog. We meet back again in the downward dog. Legs are hip distance apart. Spread your fingers. Push those heels down. Legs are straight. Inhale, find that breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, float the left leg all the way up, extend. Point toes or flex toes. Exhale, left knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the knee. Compressing here, left leg in between the hands. Inhale, rise up high lunge, crescent lunge. Open through the ball of that right foot, sink in. Finding that breath. 3, 2, 1. Hands frame the front foot. As you frame the front foot, straighten both legs. So first we stay in the wide-legged pyramid pose. Just lengthen the spine and relax your shoulders. See whether you can flatten out your fingers on the mat or your palm on the mat. Push those heels back, straighten the knee. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale, fold over to that left leg. And then one hop or two hop, the right leg is flat on the mat. And then straighten the both legs. You can lift your toes if you've gone a little bit further. Just notice in the back of that left foot, right foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Plant the left foot on the mat, lean forward, inhale. Lift the right leg and come into airplane pose. Extend. Back of the neck is long. Straighten the left foot, straighten the right. And then exhale. Right ankle on top of the left, figure 4. Bending that right knee, flexing, hands in namaskara. There's an imaginary chair in the figure 4. Right ankle over the left knee. Sitting a little bit lower, broaden across the chest. Sit down. Inhale. As you rise up, left hand, left hip, right peace finger catches the right big toe. Inhale, stand up. Exhale. Work on straightening your right leg and straighten the left foot. Take a breather here. Grow taller. Shoulder away from the ears. You can put a strap over the ball of your right foot. Lift. Exhale. Come back in. Right leg towards the perineum. You can bring the right leg on top of the left. Hands in front of the heart. Tree pose. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting and lengthening. Breathe in. Exhale, right leg meets with the left. Hands reach up, look up. Bend the knee, chair pose. Body still upright. Draw the tailbone under. Pull the belly in. 3, sit down. 2, exhale. Inhale, sit a little bit lower. Exhale, 1, forward fold. Relax the head and shoulder. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back, way back. Left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into your plank. Noticing your fingers a little bit stronger. Yogi push-up, lean forward. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat, thighs lifted. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Excellent work, everybody. Inhale, float the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Noticing your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Bringing that right leg in between the hands. Warrior 1. Square the hip and rise up. Finding that breath. Hitting that left outer edge of the foot on the mat. Right knees bent 90 degrees. Exhale, hands on the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Straighten the right leg. And draw yourself down on that right foot. Constant breathing here. Lengthen the spine. Relax the head and shoulder. Breathe into it. Breathe out. As you create space, enjoy that space. Be in the now. Inhale, plant the right hand in front of the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Half moon. Feel free to use a block. Extend that left hand to the sky. Taking a breath here. Maybe bending the left foot, catching the top of the left leg. An option. If you can't do it, it's okay. Kick the left leg up. Extend and feeling those quads, the lovely quads. Exhale. Find that breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Rise up. Warrior 2. Shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Gazes at the middle finger on the right side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Both legs are straight. Left hand reach back. Open through the front hip. Activate the left leg is straight. Crown of the head. Lifting. Chest lifting. Exhale. Begin to reach your right hand forward. Reach. Extend through the right ears. The right hand can catch your right big toe or shin. Take the left hand to the sky. Triangle pose. Noticing the journey you're taking here. Making sure you're breathing in and out. If your mat is slippery, be careful. You can always come back in. Straighten both legs. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Send the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Notice your breath as it changes. Inhale forward into your plank. Spreading those fingers. Lean forward, yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Take it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. Push the mat away, lifting. Noticing that front hip, extending. Relaxing the head and shoulder. Straightening the right leg, pushing into the thumb and index finger. Bring the left leg in between the hand, mindfully. Warrior 1. Noticing your breath, charging into those hands as you push the outer edge, square at the hip. Relax the shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Straighten the left leg. and bring the hands down on the mat. Fold over to that left foot. So just being mindful wherever you are. Relax the head and shoulder. Breathe in and out. Now inhale, you're going to plant the left hand on the mat and rise up into your half moon. Feel free to put a block on the left hand and take the right hand to the sky. Half moon pose. Of course, each side is going to feel different. Put the same level of energy to it. Extending that right hand, lifting the chest, straighten the left leg. A lot of things to remember. You can continue to stay here, a little bit more advanced. You bend the right foot and lift into that right quad. Shoulder away from the ears, extend, lengthen, kick up, lift up. Release the right hand up. Right leg reaches back, warrior two. 3 feet apart, 1 meter. Open the palm. Gaze is at the middle finger of the left. Bend the knee. The left knee is tracking the middle toe. Open through that right hip. Straighten the left leg. Reverse triangle. Left leg is straight. Right leg straight. As you do so, lift the sternum. Straighten the left leg. Lift the chest. And open the heart. Lean back. Reverse triangle. So whatever leans back or goes down must come up. And then begin to lift the left hand up and forward towards your left foot. Maybe towards your thumb. Thumb to your big toe. Reach the right hand up. Lifting through the right hand. Relax the shoulder away from the ears. Gaze is towards your right thumb. And breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Bend the left knee back to warrior two. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Cartwheel the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Noticing any different. Inhale, the left foot reach high. Exhale, knee to nose. Place the left foot in between the hand. Inhale, right leg to the left. Bend the knee, chair pose. Inhale, the left hand reach back, right hand reach forward, twisted chair. Sitting low into that chair. Inhale, back into chair. Right hand back, left hand forward. Open the heart. Inhale, return back to chairs. Inhale, rise up, hands by the side. Mountain pose, Tadasana. So it's also important to just observe your breath, the stillness. Lifting the sternum, drawing the shoulder down. Gaze is forward. Eyes, the windows of the mind, are soft. Bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Flat back, hands can come on the shin or stay on the mat. Straighten the leg. Plant the hands on the mat. Step, jump back to Chaturanga. Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Press back, downward facing dog. Minding and releasing the back of the heels on the mat. Inhale, float the right leg up. Right knee towards the nose, round the back here. Right leg in between the hand. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Noticing your breath. Rise up, mountain pose.
Bring your legs about hip distance apart. Reach the hands behind you, interlace the hand. Try to bring the palms to touch. It's like talking to your shoulder and your chest. So more to touch, and then change your thumb around and push your hip forward. Gaze is towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Lift the heart, lean back, knee is straight. Finding that breath, open the heart. From here, mindfully, gaze forward and bring your knuckles forward. Noticing your breath, but more especially noticing your back body as you bend the knee and work on straightening your legs. One more time. Bend the knee, take a breath here. Exhale, straighten the leg. Bend the knee like as if you're pumping a balloon. Your breath is important. Exhale, straighten the legs. Plant the hands on the mat, release the bind. Look forward, lengthen, flat back. And create a little bit of space in front of your mat. If you can, straighten the legs. Plant the hands on the mat, bend the knee towards the armpit. Lift your heels, lifting one leg at a time. If you're new to Bakasana, focusing your gaze forward. Take a breath here. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. I'm going to step back just to show it's okay to step back. Yogi push up, upward facing, downward facing. Bring your forearm on the mat. Finding that breath, walk your legs towards the elbow. Breathe into the back of that leg. Interlace the hand. Release the crown of the head on the mat. Walk your leg a little bit more in. Engage your core. Inhale, lift the legs up to the sky. You can lift one leg at a time. Coming into headstand. Noticing your legs are active. Glutes, core, engage. Lower halfway, 90 degrees, yogi's choice. Halfway, you're going to send the right leg up. Left leg to meet with the right. Come halfway for 2. You're going to open the legs. Breathe in. Legs are straight. Lifting through the navel. Legs together. Take the legs to the sky. Continue to practice this, noticing your shoulder and maintain that balance. You're going to bring the left leg all the way down to the mat, keeping your right leg up. Think about standing split. Left leg meets with the right. Right leg comes down to the mat. Left leg is up in the sky. And right leg meets with the left. Inhale, bend the knee, up the knee in. Just noticing your breath. Without falling, take the legs to the sky. Headstand, still that headstand. Alright, begin to lower your leg for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, stay 2, 1, stay 1, lower your leg on the mat, bring your knee to touch or knee to be apart, take child's pose. Inhale, slowly come back into your forearm. And then slowly and Just pushing into those big toe joint, lengthen the spine. Noticing your breath. Exhale. Inhale, shoulder roll down. Exhale, lift your knee off the mat. Rather, keep your knee on the mat. Lean forward and come into puppy pose. You can bring your chin on the mat, head on the mat. You decide. Inhale, roll yourself forward and push back into your forearm plank. Engage your core. Core is the powerhouse. Whenever we're lacking in our core, a lot of the poses that we do here is a bit challenging. So flatten out your back body, but engage your core. Inhale, finding that breath. Push it into that forearm. And then exhale, come back into your downward facing dog like nothing happened. Inhale, float the right leg all the way up. We've been here before. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, bring the right leg in between the hand, warrior one. Square the hip and rise. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand, open the heart, devotional warrior. Come down and fold. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Inhale, look forward, rise back up, warrior one. Use your breath. Exhale, open up, warrior two. 3 feet apart, 1 meter. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Reach the right hand towards the left thigh and reach the left hand forward. A little bit different here. Peaceful warrior. Come up again. Open. Extended side angle variation. Right hand reaching over to the left and left hand reaching forward. Once more. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Coming in. Exhale, plant both hands on the mat. And then open that right hip. Lean on the outer edge of the left foot. Right hand reach forward. Open through that right hip. Bring the right leg to stack on top of the left. Side plank as you lift the right hand up. Spread your left hand open through the right hand. Exhale, right hand down on the mat. Come back into that lovely forearm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, lower the knee. And then charge into your hands. Come into the hands. Lift on up. Hands reach up. Camel pose. Spread your fingers. Think about a goal post. And bring the hands underneath your lower back. Lift the chest, open the heart. And then maybe the hands towards the heels. Continue to push your hip forward. Lift the sternum. Gaze can be forward. I enjoy my head being back. Lift the sternum, press the hip forward, open the heart. Take a breath here. Inhale. Eyes open or close. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, hands reach up. Reach the hands forward. Child's pose it is. Inhale, come back into the hands. Tuck toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left leg to the sky, extend. Bend the knee, open the hip. Continue to activate that right leg and left foot, lifting through the back body, but push the hands away. Notice your breath. Exhale. Inhale, yogi's choice. You can flip the dog into your wild thing. Again, only options here. Exhale, the left leg reaches high. And bring the left leg in between the hand. Warrior one. We've been here before. Extending those hands all the way to the sky. Exhale right away, hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Change the thumb around. Open your heart. Come with an open mind. Exhale, devotional warrior. Come down and fold. Push on the outer edge. And make sure your left heel is on the mat. Taking a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Come down and fold. Maybe the head touches the mat. Rise up. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Left knee is bent. We're going to come into that extended side angle. Left hand reaches towards the right hand. Right hand forward. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Bending that left knee. Extended side angle variation. Last time, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Coming back into that warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. And then turn that right foot out. Take the left hand up, just pushing into that right hand. Left hand reaches forward, extending. Noticing your left hip. Exhale, the left leg stacks on top of the right. Side plank. Left hand reaches to the sky. Continue to breathe. Exhale, left hand comes down into your forearm plank. Extending through the crown of the head. Drawing the belly in. Rib cage in. Straighten the legs. Belly off the thigh. Thigh off the belly. Exhale, lower the knee on the mat. And then find your breath. Inhale, charge into the hands. Exhale, come into camel pose. Hands reach up, go post hands. Feel those lats as you push your hand forward, option one. Option two, hands towards the heels. And continue to open that front hip. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Top toes under. Downward facing dog. Left leg outside of the left hand. Extend through the back of that right leg. Forearm on the mat. Lizard pose. You can rock forward and back. My right knee is off the mat. Just noticing your left hip. Exhale, lower your right knee. Come into the hands. The left hand reaches back. Catch your right foot, right toes. Put a strap. And then maybe come back into your right forearm by catching your right ankle. My left shoulder draws away from the ear, same as the right. Bending into that right knee and opening. Release the left foot kindly. Come back into the hand. I'm on my knee. Take the left leg back and up. Extend that left leg to the sky. Bring it forward. You can use your right hand. Bring it forward, all the way forward to the front of your mat. Extend through the crown of the head. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, pigeon pose. Coming down and folding. All right, come back into the hands. Take the left leg back, downward dog. Bring the right leg all the way to the sky. Right leg outside of the right hand. Option to keep the left knee off the mat, forearm on the mat. Extend. You can rock forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. All right. Come back into the hands. Lower the left knee. We're not done here. Right hand, reach back and catch your left toes, ankle. Stay on the left hand or come into the forearm and grab your right ankle. Each side is going to feel different, but your quads should be thanking you for really doing this pose. Bring your right knee in towards the body. All right, release the right hand, left foot. Stay on the hands, take the right leg back to the sky, extend, lift. Come into pigeon. You can catch with your left foot. Bring that right foot all the way forward at the front edge of your mat. Extend the left leg back and bring the hands alongside you, body upright. Flex the right leg. Lengthen the spine. When you're further, you can come down into your forearm. Pigeon pose on this side. So the more you extend the right leg, the more you bring the left leg. Avoid rolling over to the right hip. I'd rather have you put a block on your right hip or lengthen the spine. Lean more forward. Extend the left leg if you gain space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Roll to your right hip and bring your left leg forward, outside of the right knee. Sit nice and tall. Left leg behind the right one. Draw your knee onto your right foot. Left foot is flat on the mat. Bring your right elbow outside of the left. Left hand behind you and twist. So remind yourself that your left foot is on the mat and the twist is happening as you look towards the left. Take a breather here. Come back, center. Counter twist to the right. All right. Straighten both legs. Lean towards your forearm. Straighten the legs to the sky. And then drop the legs forward and lift it up. Legs are straight. Again, forward, point toes, flex toes, and then inhale left. All right, finding that breath, open the legs, crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. Just make your legs lighter. All right, we have one more twist. Come back this time. The left foot is behind the right foot is on the mat. So hug the knee in. Bring the left elbow outside of the right. Extend the right hand back and twist. The right foot is on the mat. Draw yourself nice and tall and twist. Taking a breather and exhale, twist. Again, inhale, twist. Come back to center, gaze forward, and counter twist on the left side. Notice your breath as it changes. All right, come back forward, lean over to your elbow, lift the legs up. Point and drop the right leg towards the mat, not on the mat. English language is quite challenging, yeah? Towards the mat as on the mat, and switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. All right, lean back and lift your forearm and extend your hands. All right, we're going to switch and clap. Switch. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold the left knee in. Head on the mat. This helps to release any gas in the lower chamber, in the belly. Switch and hug your right knee in. Exhale, release, bend the knee, tickle your heels. Decide whether you're going for wheel or bridge. Yogi's choice. So just take a moment here, make sure the legs are hip distance apart. When I say go, you go into bridge or wheel. Take a breath here, empty out. Inhale. All right, wheel or bridge. Your choice. 3. You extend to your highest point. 2. You breathe and release. 1. Exhale, come down wherever you are and take happy baby. Try to bring the knee towards the armpit, back of the body on the mat. Breath is constant. And slowly release. Soles of the feet together. Reclining butterfly pose, but push your backside into the mat. Your back is on the mat. Close your eyes. Eyes is closed. Just breathe in now. No judgment, judgment free. Mindfulness. Connecting with your why. And allowing yourself to reflect on your gratefulness. Mindfulness, gratefulness, judgment free. Love and laughter, lightness in space. Breathe normally now. Relax your shoulder, your facial muscles, your hips are relaxing. Completely relax. at your own time, you can begin to hug your knee towards your chest, rocking from side to side. Only at your own time. You can stay longer. Extend the hands all the way to the back of the room and point your legs forward, lengthen, then hug your knee in. With your hands, extend both legs and hands, extend, hug your knee in. Once more, inhale, exhale, you contract. Roll over to the right side and press yourself up to seated. Find an easy cross-legged position, hands on top of the knee, palm open. Back of the neck is long. Right ear is right shoulder. Checking in with the neck. Chin towards the chest. Left ear is left shoulder. Relaxing the right shoulder. Chin towards the chest. Sit nice and tall. Gentle spinal twist on the right. Come back to center, to the left. Come back to center, hands in front of the heart. With a grateful heart. With a mindful heart. With a loving heart, with lightness. The light in me honors that lightness within each and every one of you. Namaste. All right. Thank you. Alrighty, I hope it was okay, Dr. Alex. My apologies for the mess up with the connectivity. Alright, my friends. Okay. Alright, good. Hopefully you can catch up on the previous sessions. I'll see you soon. I'll be back here on Monday. All right. Have a good one. All right. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe.